Hello, welcome back to another episode of Civ 5, where Bobby and I have fallen to the end of the pack in
It is
as
a
far as points go.
it is a very close pack, though.
It is a pretty close pack, and
It's a
honestly, points in this game don't matter nearly as much as they seemed to in Endless Space.
yeah.
Well, they might not necessarily matter there, but we were just like thousands of points
We
behind,
were
not
really
like
far behind.
100.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
less than 100.
hmm It's like at midnight. The points don't matter.
Yeah.
All right. I think I have. Yep. Right where I thought they were. Well, not right exactly where, but relatively close. I kind of want to put a city there, but okay. Happiness problem.
Hey, I passed you. I win! Yay! Game over.
Game over. Leave on a high note. All right. Workers. Yeah, no, now that my happiness issues are resolved, I can, my cities are growing again.
Mine are growing, just at what feels like a slow pace.
Mm-hmm.
My one is really like my second city, which was growing at a much slower pace than my first city, has actually has caught up in terms of size, and is now growing at a faster rate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know why that's the case, but apparently it is.
Well, Babylon here is actually, Babylon pretty much started in like the Nile Delta, for lack of a better term. So it's got some pretty nice farms and fields around it. But unfortunately, the happiness just kept it from. The happiness issues just kept it from growing too much.
Yeah.
All right. My bowmen are bombarding the barbarian encampment. Quebec City's bitching about something, but I don't give a damn.
Oh, let's see. What are we gonna do here? I think nothing.
Yeah. So actually, when those barbarians ran through, they only lit one farm on fire, which is good. Sending my only worker to repair that. I really don't necessarily need another worker. I mean, I've got 6. I've got pretty much everything filled out that needs to be filled out.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we discovered theology, enemy, next science. Changes the range of sea land trout. Establishes an additional grand fishing boat field. Yeah, we could use another trade route. All right. Jeed has built the wall. And Jeeda could use a library. Repair.
How's your money situation?
My money situation has turned itself around actually kind of nicely. I'm at plus 8 gold per turn. My happiness is at 0.
What's your science per turn?
Science per turn is 28.
So is mine.
All right.
I'm getting 27 gold a turn. And my happiness is at 1. It was just at 10. I think whatever a city-state was giving me just wore off.
Yeah, no, my happiness just fell to -1 because a cod grew in size. Let's see here. We probably could build another farm or something somewhere, right? Yeah, definitely. Could use another farm.
How do you determine, whether you should build more farms or whatever? Or how much your city can support as far as like...
It's basically the total number of, so like the city of Akkad here has 5. Okay. So that means it's got 5 people doing 5 tiles around its city radius.
So it's 1 person per tile?
1 person per tile, and there was 1 person on more or less unimproved land. So I'm going to build a farm there on some grassland, or plains, excuse me.
Okay.
I really could use...
So this city has 9, but I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tile improvements, or 8 tile improvements. Mm-hmm. So I should build 1 more.
Yeah, if they might be on something like out in the ocean, or on something that might not necessarily need an improvement or something. But yeah. They're out of moves. Okay.
I don't think you have to build where they're at. I think if you build, they move.
Oh, yeah. You don't have to build where they're at. It just happens to be the place where they were working was kind of the best place to put a farm.
Gotcha.
Oh, is it still? Or is it waiting for me? Okay. It's waiting for other people. I'm back in 3rd place.
By 1 point.
Oh, nope, now we're tied. Where did that ship go? Oh, well. Need you guys back in my territory to increase my gold. Not that I needed that. Not that I'm like in dire need, but... Oh no, constructive, that's right. Constructive farm is I for irrigate. I'm like, wait a minute, no, F is not farm, F is fortify. Alright. That's great. That's just great. I'll put you and alert you in the city. Come on, 2 more turns. 2 more turns for my wonder to be completed.
Yeah, what are you building?
I am building the Oracle.
Cool.
Yes.
The Great Wall has been built in a faraway land.
Good for them.
Somebody enhanced the religion.
It was, who cares?
Yeah.
Religion.
Pretty much, that's kind of how I feel about it.
Yes. Actually, let's see. I have 118 faith points. I need to start. God, there's a lot of fucking pressure coming from the Catholics! Like, I've even looked up online for people and looking at how the like religious pressure mechanic works or something like that, and I don't think anybody really knows. Like, if you hover over, like, if you have a religion, if you hover over it, like, for example, Akkad has 3 followers of Christianity, exerting 27 pressure, and 1 follower of Gabenism, and they are exerting 9 pressure. It's because we haven't invented the computer yet. That's why.
Petra has been built in a faraway land.
As long as it's not the wonder I'm... There we go! Free social policy. Now, what do I want? This is that point in the game where I really don't like picking a social policy. Because I really don't want to focus on religion, so I'm not going to get piety. Definitely not going to get patronage. Commerce, not so much. Exploration, not really. Aesthetics, I'm not going for a culture victory.
Right.
I'm just going to go with tradition. Okay. Amphitheater gives you +1 culture. It only affects land trade routes, so I'm not going to get that. Production in Babylon. Oh, my oracle's in the ocean. Apparently I needed to match your Great Pyramid.
Isn't the oracle supposed to be in the ocean?
I don't remember. It very well.
I don't remember either.
It very well, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so they built a farm. Where else do I want to put these guys? Where are they working? I click away all of those notifications. Let's see here. What else can we talk about while we're playing Civilization? We've talked about voice servers. We've talked about Eve. Talked about the need for 8K resolution. Actually, is it Apple? Didn't Apple come out with like an 8K thing or something recently?
I don't know.
I know.
They have a $10,000 watch.
Yeah.
That'll be obsolete in a year when they release a new one.
Yeah, I don't get that at all. Any of the...
You don't subscribe to the cult of Apple?
No. I do not say my prayers to
Have you
Steve
seen
Jobs
the ways? Have you seen the light?
I have not.
You're not a true believer?
I am not a true believer, sir. I am not a true believer.
Neither am I.
No. If you found a religion, that's what you have to name your religion now. I have the cult of Gabe. You need the cult of Jobs. And then we can have like a great religious war between the Valvians and the Appleians. It's my dog agrees with
You
me.
should have named it the Cult of Never Getting Half-Life 3, because you're never getting Half-Life 3. It's never coming out,
it's coming
no matter
out,
how much
it's coming
people
out for,
want it.
It's coming out for Lighthouse, man. That's why they're developing the whole Lighthouse thing.
It's never coming out. They're never going to make it. Ever.
If it does, it will be released on this on one of our streams. We'll be the first people to play it. So
what Valve are going to do is they're going to continue being the worst customer service rating according to the Better Business Bureau. Have you heard that?
No, I haven't heard that.
They got an F from the Better Business Bureau as far as customer service goes.
I didn't know software companies report to the Better Business Bureau.
They don't, but the Better Business Bureau investigated them a while ago, then gave them a list of things that they need to improve upon, came back 6 months later, did it again, and they hadn't changed a single thing.
Let's see here. Garrison units cost no maintenance in cities, and with a garrison gain a 50% range combat strength. Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
I love Steam, but Steam is the most anti-consumer thing there is on the market.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's all of these app stores are.
Yeah. Unless you live in Europe and there's trade laws that force them to.
Mm-hmm.
Apple just got hit with that in the UK.
Are you saying that America does not have the most freest trades? Or does it?
Well, I don't know about free trades. They don't have laws that protect consumers.
The open market is all the protection consumers need. That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
The free market saves all. Come on. Now we're subscribing to the cult of Randianism Randism.
Well, what is it? Apple got forced to, for anything purchased on the Apple Store or whatever, they have to give a 14-day return policy, essentially. And that's what's happening with Steam right now, too. Is because UK law says that you have to be able to return something.
You see, that's government getting in the way of people's innovation, creativity, and freedoms. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Those Europeans just know nothing but mooching and oh god, I forget what the official Randian term is that they use. God, I need to go play that other game that's on my PS3. Hold on, it's right here. What is it? BioShock. Thank you. To go play BioShock again to get familiar with the world of Ayn Rand again. All right, I have spread the cult of Gabe to a cod, and I have flipped it. Gita is ready for a new construction project. All right, we need... Get that other trade route operating out of there. Let's see if we can bump our trade route distance here. That's great. Good for the Hanging Gardens. Let's see here. Should I head for Zurich? One of my followers is exerting 18 pressure in Zurich. They can probably be converted. Come on, missionaries. Onward! Master race soldiers, I don't know. What would you call a follower of the cult of Gabe?
I have no idea.
A Valvian. Onward, Valvian soldiers. Or Half-lives? We can rename them half-lives? Does that make... I don't know, or... Anyways. Portals? I should just go over to the PC Master Race subreddit. And just mooch off of all the content in there. I think there's a rabbit outside. Either that or Timmy's stuck in a well. Although I don't know it, Timmy, so odds are it's a rabbit. Spread religion. Did Zurich convert? Oh, they just went neutral, I think. Yeah, they went neutral. My trade chip should help that. Alright, they built a farm there. Cheetah is at a population of 3. What they really need is a boat, though. These people were just fortifying there. I don't want them fortified. No, you know, it's. I find it very entertaining or kind of funny that you know, we're supposed to have, you know, the greatest and freest markets on the planet, but as a result of having the greatest and freest markets on the planet, we have some of the worst internet in the first world. Okay, with the exception of Australia. We have
Australia's internet problems aren't necessarily Australia's fault. Their internet problems
are geographic.
Geographic. It's bottlenecks connecting them to the mainland.
Mm-hmm.
Ours are because we treat something that should be a utility not like a utility.
Well, we treated cable the same way we treated and other telecom services. We treated them the same way we treated railroads in the United States, which is the same reason why we don't have one of the reasons why we don't have great rail transportation systems. There is no reason why I can't go. Well, actually, I can't go to downtown Waukegan. I can take a train all the way down to the city. It would take me an hour and a half to take that train down to the city, or down to Chicago. But there's no reason why I cannot take a high-speed train like to Milwaukee, to St. Louis, to Chicago.
Well, there is. It's expensive.
Well, yeah, that obviously we're a lot more spread out than we are.
Yeah, like high-speed trains and stuff work fine for places like France and Japan.
Yes, no,
where their country, like Japan, it's like smaller than California.
Yeah, no, I am well aware that the geography of the United States is one of the other main reasons that's preventing this. Like I would love for them to extend the purple line, one of Chicago's L lines, all the way up here. That would make my life so much nicer, but that will probably never happen. But so I'm shooting for a tollway expansion.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest problem is just the fact that, the countries that have the better internet than us,
mm-hmm.
the internet is regulated by the government because they treat it like a utility,
yes.
a essential service for...
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You look at countries like Korea and Japan that have like 20 times...
Wait a minute. Oh,
you just got declared war on.
Yeah.
By who?
By the Celts. It's like, dude, I've got like... I actually have defenses.
Time to fight them off.
I actually have defenses here. don't know what you guys think you're doing here. Ah, okay. Well, we just finished a temple. God, is it because I flipped that one religion, that one city?
Could be.
Is that what took him over the edge? All right. Well, time to go into war mode. They really have no... I mean, they have one military unit. They have one warrior... Okay, they have 2 units in the borders of Jeddah. All right. I found a random island. Yeah, you see, I'm glad I built walls of Babylon around all my cities. Because they don't cost any gold. And my cities needed something to build. Oh, wow, let's see here. They've got... plunder. They're plundering all my trade routes. Jeddah is starving. I have -1 happiness now. Zurich is under attack. I've got other problems, Zurich. I don't know how they expect to whittle away the defenses of Jeddah. Oh, a barbarian encampment just spawned in some dark area.
Oh, let's see here. Where are we at? What are we doing? Nothing apparently. Clicking next turn.
Well, all right. They've got a siege unit out. That's I should attack the siege unit first. Only got 2 siege. Oh crap! 3 bowmen coming in the area.
You can take them.
Yeah, I'm not... Shit, I don't have a supply of iron. Can't build swordsmen. And they took away my supply of horses, so I can't build horsemen. So I've got down to bowmen, catapults, and warriors. Well, bowmen are what we've got. City of Jeddah is bombarded. We're just sending... See, I don't flipping send, like... Oh, they got a great general coming in after me, too. Holy fuck! That's what I get for naming the city Jeddah.
What?
Nothing.
Well, I think that'll do it for this episode. If you like the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.